Hello, this is Michael Rubin, and we have been working on the cross harp numbers template. And last time we wrote out the cross harp numbers template, so here it is. I want you to notice that all of the bent notes are 1/2 step lower than the note on top of it. So for example, to draw is a 1, or the first note in the cross harp scale. To single bend is a 7, because remember there's never a flat 1, so 1/2 step lower than a 1 is a 7. To double bend is a flat 7. Then for the overblows, on holes 1 through 6 you overblow, on holes 7 through 10 you overdraw, but the overblow is always 1/2 step higher than the opposite breath directions read. So for example, one blow is on a C harp, a C, and we're going to overblow onto that C and change it. One draw is the opposite breath direction. One draw is a D. The overblow is a 1/2 step higher than that D. So one overblow is D sharp. Hole number 7 on a C harp, 7 draw is B. You overdraw on hole 7 through 10, but you go 1/2 step higher than the opposite breath direction read. So instead of looking at the draw read, you look at the blow read, C, you go a 1/2 step higher than that, C sharp, 1 overdraw on, or excuse me, 7 overdraw on a C harmonica is C sharp. In the key of G, C sharp is a flat 5. So, hopefully this is making sense to you. If not, you may want to look back on my numbers template videos. And if you've really just started on my videos, if you just walked into this video, it's probably not going to make a lot of sense to you. So I recommend you go to my website, michaelrubinharmonica.com, go to the YouTube index, start with video number 1. When that makes sense to you, go to video number 2, etc. Okay, so here is the cross harp numbers template. And what is the use of the cross harp numbers template? It has 2 uses. Number 1, most of the time as harmonica players we are playing in cross harp, and we need to find a way to communicate to other musicians. Well, we may not know the name of the note on the harmonica we are playing, but if we are playing hole number 3 draw followed by 3 double, and we say to the guitarist, I'm playing a 3 followed by a 2. Now that number 3 has nothing to do with the fact that I'm on hole number 3 draw. If I say I'm playing a 3 followed by a 2, the guitarist will know what I mean, most likely, because most professional musicians speak in scale numbers. As a matter of fact, very few professional musicians communicate with each other in note names. So, considering that you are unless you're an unusual harmonica player, mostly cross harp player, it is very important for you to be able to communicate to other musicians, and therefore being able to use their language, and most of them are using scale degrees. The cross harp numbers template is very useful. So, the other thing that it's useful for is telling you the names of the notes on the harmonica. You can use the cross harp numbers template to figure out the names of the notes on any harmonica. And we're going to do that in a second. But first, what I recommend you begin doing to just start getting the handle on this stuff is know the blow notes, 461, 461, 4614, and the draw notes, 5, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 2, 3, 5, flat 7, 2. Very valuable. If you can know that, then you can figure out the bends and the overblows using bending and overblow logic. So, we're going to take a B flat harmonica and use the cross harp numbers template and figure out what notes are on the harmonica. Why am I using a B flat harmonica? because we are still working on the song Slim Harpo, Baby Scratch My Back. I know it feels like we've been working on this song a long time. What this song really is a way to discuss many theory ideas that can be useful in song after song after song. So we're using Baby Scratch My Back as a template to understanding many theory ideas. So the most crucial thing to figuring out the names of the notes by using the cross harp numbers template is you need to know the name of the cross harp key for the harmonica you're working on. Quite often I see students get the cross harp numbers template and say, okay, one blow is a 4, I'm on a B flat harmonica, what is the fourth note in B flat? B flat, C, D, E flat. E flat is the fourth note, therefore one blow is an E flat on a B flat harmonica. Well, that's obviously not true because one blow is always the same note as the name of your harmonica. So they're missing an important step. And the important step is you need to know the name of the cross harp key. Very important. So, on a B flat harmonica, the cross harp key is F. How did I know that? You can look in past videos, but I'll give you a refresher. It is always the fifth note in the major scale of the key of your harmonica. So the major scale is the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do scale. B flat, C, D, E flat, F. F is the fifth note. The other thing you can do is look at the circle of fifths, put your finger on the key of your harmonica, and go clockwise one time from B flat to F. So, now that we know that the cross harp key on a B flat harmonica is F, we need to use the F chromatic scale to know the names of the notes on the harmonica using the cross harp numbers template. So, the F chromatic scale means starting on the note F and playing all the notes on the keyboard from F to F. F, G flat, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F. And numbering them. Remembering that we're not going to number it 1 through 12. It's not F is 1 and G flat is 2. It's that we have to number them using some flat names. And remember, there is never a flat 1, flat 4, or flat 8. So F is 1, G flat is flat 2, because there's never a flat 1, flat 4, or flat 8, therefore there is a flat 2. G is 2, A flat is flat 3, A is 3, B flat is 4, remember there is never a flat 4. C is flat 5, B is flat 5. I'm going to start again, I'm not sure what happened, but I feel like I made a mistake. F is 1, G flat is flat 2, G is 2, A flat is flat 3, A is 3, B flat is 4, B is flat 5, C is 5, D flat is flat 6, D is 6, E flat is flat 7, E is 7, and F is 8. If you do not understand what I just did, you need to review all of the videos about numbers templates that I've been doing lately. And if you still do not understand them, it is possible you have just walked in on these videos. Go to michaelrubinharmonica.com, click on the YouTube video archive, start on video number 1, and work your way through it, making sure you understand each video before you get to the next one. This is not the kind of stuff that you can just start in the middle. You have to build up towards it. For those of you who have been sticking with me through all this, I salute you. So, let's see. So now we've got the F chromatic scale and the numbers that they represent. So now we just need to plug the notes to their corresponding numbers on the harp. So for example, one blow on a B flat harp is a 4, or on any harp is a 4. In the key of F, the fourth note is B flat. Everywhere you see a 4, put on a B flat. 1 blow, 4 blow, 7 blow, 10 blow. 2 blow is a 6. The sixth note in the key of F is D. Everywhere you see a 6, put a D, 2 blow, 5 blow, 8 blow. And now fill in the rest of the harmonica. So there is the B-flat harmonica using the cross harp numbers template. Very valuable. What I recommend you do is take all 12 harmonicas and figure out the names of the notes using the numbers template. Repetition will help you learn what this stuff is about. Okay, so we have figured out the names of the notes on the B-flat harmonica. Our next move is to look at the notes that Slim Harpo is playing and figure out what are the names of the notes, because we've already figured out the tablature. Figure out what are the names of the notes and what are the scale degrees. For example, 2 draw is an F, but it is also a 1, the first note in the F major scale. So we're going to figure all that out and then think, why did Slim Harpo play these notes? And try and come up with a good analysis. Thanks very much. See you soon.